Yo, welcome back to YesiJai. I'm Jay.
And this is Yesi.
And today we're going to be doing a reaction to My Hero Academia episode 5, What I Can Do For Now. Thank you guys so much for all the support you guys always show us, from the likes, comments, to the best of the show us that like our content and want us to bring it to you as soon as possible. Alright guys, so in the last episode, we start off with Izuku Midoriya beginning a race. During the race, Izuku Midoriya has a tough time defeating enemies. He, for the most part, is running the whole time while everybody else is defeating everything, and he doesn't even have enough time to try and test out his quirk. So as time begins to run out, the final enemy comes out, which is worth 0 points. Everybody begins running away because it's it's supposed to be a very tough enemy. So as everybody's running away, that one girl who ends up talking to Izuku Midoriya in the beginning, before they were gonna start the race, when he got all excited, that she ends up getting stuck under a rock or a piece of a building or something that fell down. Everybody runs away, doesn't even bother trying to help her, except for Izuku Midoriya, who notices, while he's over there all freaking out, that she's stuck. So he ends up running, running straight into the action like he always does, not really caring whether he has his quirk or not. But he gives it a try, jumps, punches the fucking I forgot, what is it, Texas? I think he used a Texas something, I believe, smash or some shit. Used it, found out that he did have the ability, but that his body was not capable of handling that much power, or it was just, I guess you could say barely strong enough to handle that much power. So after he jumped, he broke his legs. After he punched, he broke his arm. He only had one arm left. Was about to land, ended up getting saved by the girl that he ended up saving, but she kind of needed to give him a slap in the face, or at least touch him in some way to be able to help levitate him, or do her little psychic abilities. So Izuku ends up going home since he finished with 0 points. He pretty much was already thinking that he didn't make it into the academy, I guess you can say. He also hadn't received a message, or he hadn't received any type of communication from All Might. So he wasn't sure what was going on there. And then out of nowhere, he ends up receiving a piece of mail from All Might, which was letting him know the reason why he hadn't contacted him in a while. It was because he was trying to go and work at that school, UA. And then also letting Izuku Midoriya, letting him know that he also made it into the school by receiving points for rescuing or saving the girl. I gotta figure out her name. But for saving her, there was also points for saving others, and he received the most points next to her. So it all worked out in the end. He didn't get any points for defeating any enemies, but he received the points for being a hero, or for saving her. So either way, guys, we just want to thank you guys so much for all the support you guys continue to show us, and let's just go ahead and check it out. Alright, so here's all the results of the test. So they were rescue points.
Yeah.
Yeah, Izuku.
Oh, wow.
Damn,
He
so
knew.
well, yeah, he knew that he had barely received the power, so, and that he couldn't really control it, or at least that his body wasn't capable of handling that much power. So that's gonna be really weird though now, since now when Izuku fights, or whenever he has to do anything, he's gonna have to pick and choose his battles, I guess you can say, because it's really gonna take a toll on his body.
Yeah.
And for him to recover, so, or at least maybe not do something so devastating, maybe not do an attack that's so powerful, or at least ease up on the attacks so he doesn't use as much energy. Maybe he can do that if that's even possible. But
I wonder if the time healing would be long or short.
Yeah. What, for doing what?
Like after doing any type of move.
Oh, how long it would take? Yeah, because they didn't really, that one nurse or whatever healed him up, so it didn't really show how long how long it would actually take for him to heal up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, that's true. But I feel like it'd be, he's a normal human, and in some sort of way he's still a human, I guess you can say, with superpowers, but it's still gonna take him, I feel like, a while to heal up. So if she wouldn't have healed him up, the nurse that, you know, just showed up and had those healing abilities, she wouldn't have showed up. It probably would have took him a month, 2 months. He probably would have been done, you know, with even being able to go to the school, because he would have been hurt. Yeah, I don't know. That was unexpected though. It looked, you know, it was a little funny when he was falling down and everything was just flapping because everything broke. His legs, his arm. Oh, there's All Might. So
I wonder if that's true.
So I feel like maybe he even knows that his time's coming to an end here soon, especially with that, you know, severe injury that he has.
Yeah.
You're really cool. YesiJai.
推薦入学4名を除く一般入試定員は36名18人ずつでなんと2クラスしかない1広すぎるあったドアってか
It's a big ass door.
あの受験者数から選ばれたエリートたち怖い人たちクラス違うとありがたい机に足をかけるな遊泳の先輩方や机の制作者方に申し訳ないと思わないか思わねえよてめえどこ中だよ早くが俺は私立聡明中学出身飯田天也だ聡明クソエリートじゃねえかぶっ殺しがいがありそうだなぶっ殺しがい君ひどいな本当にヒーロー志望か君は
遊泳システムは常軌を逸する担任によっちゃ初日にも個性把握テスト
The quirk assessment.
ヒーローになるならそんな悠長な行事出る時間ないよ遊泳は自由な校風が売り文句そしてそれは先生側もまたしかりお前たちも中学の頃からやってるだろ個性使用禁止の体力テスト国は未だ確実的な記録を取って平均を作り続けている合理的じゃないまあ文部科学省の怠慢だな
Well, these fuckers look so weird. I thought I seen a bird somewhere in there.
ソフトボール投げ何メートルだった
67メートル
じゃあ個性を使ってやってみろ円から出るから何してもいいはよ思いっきりな
じゃあな9位に爆風を乗せる
Jeez. Overkill.
まず自分の最大限を知るそれがヒーローの素地を形成する合理的手段
Oh.
705メートルってマジかよ
何これ面白そう個性思いっきり使えんださすがヒロか
面白そうかヒーローになるための3年間そんな腹積もりで過ごす気でいるのかいよし8種目トータル成績最下位の者は見込みなしと判断し除籍処分としよう
Whoa, that's pretty harsh.
So guys, fucking weird how, you know, this teacher is letting them use their quirks, especially, you know, previously they weren't able to when they were in school. I guess this is really just going to help them unlock their abilities or be able to control them better. What did he say? They have like 3 years to be able to be a hero. So I'm sure he's going to be right on their asses. Also wondering with Kachan, I keep forgetting what his real name actually is. You know, he's still a little, you know, what I guess you could say butthurt that or mad that Izuku Midoriya made it into the school when he wanted to be the only one. Why? I guess maybe it's a little bit of jealousy, or maybe he just didn't ever believe that Izuku could make it to the same place that he made it into. Yeah, that is a fucking harsh punishment. Figure it out. I'm like, I guess there's not really any other choice.
Yeah, no.
He's gonna have to end up learning to control it. If not, he's gonna be hurting his body, you know, every time that he has to, you know, use his quirk. Oh my god. See, and that's messed up though. How are you, if last place is, you're gonna get expelled? So I guess it just shows that you're not trying as hard, or you're not capable. Damn, so everybody better be doing their best. I don't think they're gonna get expelled. I feel like it's just gonna be more of like just to make sure everybody's doing their best. That doesn't look good. Oh my god. Oh, there you go. Ochako. It's gonna be a hard one. Oh, okay. So that's why she gets all like wanting to throw up. Out of his belly button? Oh, he didn't make it though. Okay, so there's little like consequences to a lot of their abilities. Katsuki. And not very impressive. Ball throw. Yeah, see, well, that's the thing. You can make that one. She can make it go as far as
話じゃない。みんな一つは大記録を出してるのに。残りはこれと持久走、状態起こし、長座体前屈。もう後がない。このままだと僕が最下位。緑谷君はこのままだとまずいぞ。
足りねえだ。無個性の雑魚だぞ。
無個性。
Small fry.
何を話したか知らんのか。
そろそろか。
イズク、超かっこいいよ。
君はヒーローになれる。
絶対なるんだ。
Oh, he did something.
今確かに使おうって。
個性を消した。
Oh yeah, because he's the erase something eraser or some shit.
入試は合理性に欠くよ。お前のようなやつも入学できてしまう。
個性を消した。あのゴーグル、そうか。見ただけで人の個性を抹消する個性。抹消ヒーロー、イレイザーヘッド。
Eraser head.
What?
俺知らない。
聞いたことあるわ。アングラ系ヒーローよ。
Okay, okay. So
Yeah,
I don't
that-
get it because you know he was about to use his quirk when he was because that was really like his only last chance to really get a good score since there wasn't really any tests left for him to test out his strength or to at least show what he can do.
仕事に差し支えるとメディアへの露出を嫌っているからな。
But that's a very interesting type of quirk to be able to erase somebody else's. Wouldn't that be like overpowered?
個性が制御できないんだろう。また行動不能になって誰かに助けてもらうつもりだったが。
そんなつもりじゃ。
どういうつもりでも周りはそうせざるを得なくなるって話だ。昔暑苦しいヒーローが大災害から一人で1000人以上を救い出すという伝説を作った。同じ万有でもお前のは一人を助けてデクノボーになるだけ。緑谷伊豆君、お前の力じゃヒーローになれないよ。
He doesn't know that.
お前の個性は戻した。ボール投げは2回だ。とっとと済ませな。見込みゼロ。
Well, he's got 2 chances, so if this one doesn't go, at least he's got 1 more.
これまで通りじゃヒーローになんてなれやしない。
おいおい、マジか。
僕は人より何倍も頑張らないとダメなんだ。だから全力で今僕にできることを。
Okay, so he was okay. He did it. He was able to control it. He just used it from his finger instead of his whole arm.
Yeah.
また行動不能になって誰かに助けてもらうつもり。
Okay, so if he's gonna hurt something, at least he just hurt his finger. I get it. I see it now. 705, nice. So he just doesn't want him to use his whole strength and just end there. You know what I mean? At least if he's gonna hurt himself, do it in pieces, so he can still at least use the rest of his fingers.
ならばと、ボールを押し出す最後の力。指先のみにワン・フォー・オールを発揮させた。最小限の負傷で最大限の力を。
Nice.
Wow.
So he's it's not like his body's gonna be able to, you know, it's gonna be able to control it or anything overnight, like he said, or be able to handle that handle that type of power anytime soon. But he's gonna find ways to still be able to use it. You know what I mean, or figure out the ways his body can adapt to the power or quirk.
Yeah, that was pretty smart.
Yeah, it was smart in the end to just, you know, if he's gonna use the ability, just use it in his finger. But good thing he got saved by Shoto, I believe, or something.
Yeah.
Well, the eraser head guy. You know, he kind of stopped him to. So in a way, he's not a. I was saying, was he a villain or something? No, he just was trying to keep him from hurting himself again, and not, you know, making himself having to go back to the nurse so soon. So this is just gonna. He's letting him find ways to be able to control his ability, his quirk, and not fuck himself up with, you know, one move. Also wondering if anybody's going to be getting expelled, you know, whoever gets last place. I honestly don't think that was actually going to happen. I feel like that's more of just a booster, you know, to help everybody do their best, and kind of be worried at least that if they don't do their best, you know, they might get last place, and you know, just to keep everybody, you know, on their toes. So either way, guys, we just want to thank you guys so much for all the support you guys continue to show us. This was My Hero Academia episode 5, what I can do for now. Thank you guys so much for all the support you guys always show us. From likes, comments, to the best way to show us that like our content. Want to bring it to you as soon as possible. Good episode, guys. Can't wait for the next one. Like I said, it's getting better. You know, Izuku Midoriya, fucking, he's, you know, from the beginning weren't sure if he really was gonna get a quirk. He obviously, you know, he did need to get one if he wanted to be able to go into the academy, UA academy school, high school, and he ended up getting you can say the best quirk, you know, possible. I guess you can say All Might, who's supposed to be this fucking amazing hero. So either way, thank you guys so much, and like always, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.